Anatoly.
Okay. So can they tell what happened to me?
Вы можете вкратце рассказать, что произошло? Когда вы там оказались, вообще с чего началось?
Началось с того, что 12 марта после авиаудара
On March 12th, after the strikes from air,
наша квартира не стала.
our flat was bombed.
Сначала все разлетелось, что стеклянное было.
Everything that was made of glass got broken, and then the fire started.
Что было на нас? И ранее
It was very early in the morning, and you can imagine that we were not dressed properly.
вещи, что смогли, взяли.
So we jumped out of our beds and grabbed whatever we could think of.
Хотели пойти к брату, но там уже шел бой ожесточенный, мы не смогли к нему пройти.
Of course, we wanted to get to my brother's flat, but the fights were so intense that we couldn't reach my brother's apartment.
Мы попытались 3 убежища попасть.
So we tried to get into 3 shelters, bomb shelters.
Там было переполнено.
Not exactly bomb shelters, but basements of the houses.
Yes.
But they were packed with people. There was no room for us, and the only place where we could hide was the drama theater.
Там нас приняли.
Далеко театр от вас?
Очень далеко. От дома было бы ближе, конечно, но мы же пошли в другую сторону.
So we had to walk 5 kilometers to the drama theater under constant explosions, bombings, shootings, airstrikes. It was very scary, and we came to the drama theater.
Под обстрелами.
Я сказала только что.
Нас в драмтеатре приняли.
And the doors of so we were allowed to stay in the drama theater.
Пару дней мы там были.
А вы были в подвале или в зале?
Нет, мы на втором этаже.
So we stayed for 2 days in drama theater on the 2nd floor of the building.
Там было занято и подвал,
because
и даже на 3-м этаже.
Because the basement was packed with people. The first floor was packed with people. Even on the 3rd floor there were people.
Wow.
So the place was packed.
Yes.
There was no spare square meter.
No.
Все это на полу, картон подстилали.
People stayed on the floor. They would put cardboard just to stay a little bit warm because it was very cold.
Должное волонтерам, потому что один раз в день нам давали бульончик.
Once a day, volunteers managed to cook soup for us.
2 раза в день горячую воду давали.
And twice для чая вы имеете в виду или для чего? Горячего.
Они давали чай, кто хотел чай, кто хотел
And
горячую воду.
twice a day, the volunteers would bring us hot water for tea or maybe just to drink hot water.
И потом в один момент нам сказали, потом уже после, что это был удар из града. В один момент обрушилось все.
We stayed in different places as there was no room for both of us in one place. So we were. My husband went to the medical office, to get medicines for me, and then we heard the explosion. It was such a strong explosion, so that something hit in my back and my head. Everybody was covered, and everything was covered with dirt.
Все поразрушалось. Я пошла искать мужа.
Everything was ruined, and I went to look for my husband. I couldn't find him.
Кричала, все, никто меня не слышит. Я же больная уже больше месяца.
I was screaming, shouting, but nobody could hear me because my voice is very
Потом выхожу на первый этаж.
quiet.
И с той стороны он идет.
So I came to the first floor, and then I saw my husband coming my direction.
Because he was out of the building when it
He went to the medical
He was
area.
not there when it was
No,
bombed.
no.
Okay.
To get medicines for her.
Очень много разрушенных мест. Много людей погибло.
A lot of people were killed because the bomb at the place where the bomb fell
Волонтеров много.
But it fell on the building.
on the building, and it was ruined. And those who were in the epicenter of the explosion,
Всё разрушилось.
the people died. There were those who were killed by the debris of the building.
How many people were in the building when this happened?
А сколько было людей в здании, когда это случилось?
Очень много. Театр стал гореть. Одна
Подожди.
сторона.
Ну, так среди людей такая цифра фигурирует, что 1500.
So
Людей было
they say that about 1,500
Yes.
people were
Мы даже
inside.
когда пришли, нас не брали. Мы говорим, что хотите делать?
So the
Дома
place
нет,
was full
квартиры
when
нет.
we came to the drama theater. They didn't want to take us inside,
Yeah.
but we said we are not going anywhere because we don't have anywhere to go.
И они
Yeah.
So we are
таким
staying
образом
here.
нас
That's
пустили.
why we
Yeah.
were let inside.
Yeah.
Ну и потом с обратной стороны после взрыва начался пожар.
So the fire
Очень
started.
много волонтеров погибли, которые готовили.
A lot
как
of
раз они
volunteers
там
were
вместе.
killed. Those who cooked for us and brought water for us.
Ну, они там кухня полевая стояла рядом с
Because
зданием.
the field kitchen was organized not far from the place where the explosion was,
И накрыли.
and
Стариков много.
a lot of elderly people were killed, children.
Oh my.
Девочки тоже.
That's
Вот
the
рамки.
short
Потом
version.
наши скитания продолжились, но
Таким
это уже
же
другая
образом.
история.
So then, after we left, what was left after the
Yes.
drama theater, we still wondered about Mariupol, looking for the place where we could hide. But it's already a different story.
Мариуполя нет.
There
Его
is-
просто нет.
There is no
Его
Mariupol at all.
разбили
No.
быстро, и
It's
все.
ruined,
Все дома,
burnt to
все
ashes.
здания культурные.
Это все в
It's
интернете можно
So
посмотреть.
there is nothing there.
Там
You
ничего
can
нет, там же
follow up
выбор
with
есть.
internet.
Oh, yes,
Because
Мосты.
many people don't believe it's true, but they think it's only pictures on the internet taken from somewhere. But this is what we lived through, and this is what we can witness.
Разрушили мосты все.
All bridges are ruined.
У нас там брат остался, мы не смогли с ним встретиться.
So the brother is still in Mariupol. We could not meet.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Your brother?
Ваш брат или ваш? Brother.
Транспорт не
And-
ходил, еды не было,
No,
воды не было,
no transportation, no water,
света не было,
no lights,
ничего не
no
было.
heating,
Yeah,
nothing, no
yeah.
Никакой
connection.
связи, никакой полиции мы не видели,
We,
никакой.
We did not see neither police nor anybody who
no.
could
Дом
protect and do
горел, мы
something.
стояли все жильцы,
No help.
No help.
плакали, смотрели, как
So-
оно все горит.
If
Никто нас не вывез, никто
our
нас не
house
нашел.
was burning and what we did, we just looked from a distance. Nobody came to put the fire down, to help, to take us somewhere. People were left on their own.
Никакой помощи ни от кого не было.
There was no help
Помощь была
whatsoever.
только от волонтеры, но и то, честно вам скажу, мы выезжали из Мариуполя до Меликина мы сразу, или куда мы ехали, до Меликина, за 5000 мы выехали, за меньше нас не повезли
So only
волонтеры.
they were volunteers, but still their efforts were limited. Like
Yes.
to bring us from Mariupol to Меликина, which is 20 kilometers away from Mariupol. 20 километров где-то, да, от Мариуполя. So we paid 5,000
За
hryvnia.
5000.
Nobody wanted to bring us for free because it's
И уже там,
So
в Бердянске, нам уже друзья наши были, Они нам стали помогать, приютили нас.
And in Berdyansk, our friends helped us. They gave us a place to stay.
И потом нас вести стали дети с Израиля, эту группу нашли Олега, Полину.
And our children from Israel got in touch with Zaporozhye synagogue, with Rabbi and his helper. She's in Zaporozhye, Polina, and they organized some kind of evacuation plan for us from Berdyansk to Zaporozhye. Berdyansk is occupied now. Zaporozhye no. And what we wear now is what we were given by people.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then after we came to Zaporozhye, our life has changed completely. We are now like in a fairy tale.
Yeah.
So taken care of, loved, protected. So everything is perfect. No complaints at all. We feel like we are in a paradise.
Yeah, that's good.
And what you do, it's you do a great job. Thank you very much.